Hi, this is Gathering Place in the southwest corner of Ohio, and that is a solar light, and it's made to look like it's a flame, but of course it's not, it's just a bulb. But isn't that cool? I bought them on eBay. You buy like a box of, I don't know, 4 or 6 or something like that. And so 2 of them are going. I put them in tonight. And why isn't the 3rd one going? Maybe I forgot to turn it on. Operator error, as they say, as you young kids would say. Okay, let me back out this way. Oops, what happened? There it is. I don't know if I can film it and turn it on. I'll come out and do that later. I have my fire pit. Can you hear the insects? Here's the sky. It's the last Sunday in July. I don't know if that's the noise of a squirrel or a bird. I just don't know. It sounds more like a bird to me. And then I'm gonna walk out here toward the shed because I bought a funny sign. Amazon.com, they sell these tin signs. Some of them are pretty funny. Like if you search on Amazon for humorous outdoor yard signs, I couldn't believe it. Some of them just cracked me up. This one was my favorite of all of them. And I'll tell you why. Because the lady is wearing a pretty dress with stripes, right? And she's carrying a shovel and she's walking in a field of sunflowers. But she's dressed just like the women did in the 1950s. And it says gardening because murder is wrong. So she's gardening so that she works out her frustrations instead of committing murder. I thought that was so hilarious. And then to depict, no head, you just see her body in her dress carrying a shovel. And I thought that is hilarious. All right, let me zoom back this way. Why does it go so dark when I do that? Must be something about the camera catching the light. Anyway, it's hard to tell when you look at it through a little cell phone screen, and then you upload it to YouTube, and then you look at it on your TV screen. But you can see the glow of the fire on the fence. Isn't that pretty? We're allowed to have them here because we get a lot of rainfall, so the grass is completely wet and the ground is saturated with water. We don't have to use a sprinkler or garden hose or nothing. We get rain all the time here. And it's lovely, lovely place to live. All right, this is Gathering Place. Good night.